Sport is that in the end there's always redemption. It can happen over the course of a game, or it can happen over the course of a season, or it can happen over the course of history. Knowing what New Orleans had been through, it would be really hard to top how far everyone had come. Everyone in that stadium, how far.
I had just enrolled in school. I'd only been in school, high school, for like 7 days, and Hurricane Katrina hit.
We're expecting upwards of 20,000 to 30,000 people inside the
They look
Superdome
like
here.
refugees. They are refugees.
It was like a slave ship. We were standing in the crowd, hot sun, waiting. National Guards with their guns pointed at us.
It looked like a failed state. There was legitimate talk that they would just seal off the city and just bulldoze it. I mean, that seemed like a legitimate option. It was just horrifying to even consider.
When you think of New Orleans, you think of food, you think of music, and you think of that big Superdome where the Saints play. I really didn't even like looking at it when I drove by, because I just remember the smells and the stuff that happened in there.
There had been rumors that Tom Benson, the owner of the Saints, wanted to move the team to San Antonio for a long time, and this looked like a perfect excuse to get out.
That pissed everyone off. They were like, that's our only... Like, we don't have anything else in the city. You're going to take our football team now, too?
The Saints will come marching into town for the 2006 NFL season. Owner Tom Benson said as many games as possible would be played in New Orleans, ending speculation that the team would stay in San Antonio, where it had moved after Hurricane Katrina.
There's no question that Hurricane Katrina, first of all, saved the New Orleans Saints from moving to another city. But it also, I think, brought that community back, because the Saints were there, faster than it ever would have been.
It was hope. Like, it was just hope. Our city is still in shambles. There's still nothing open. It still looks like crap around here, but the dome was open.
The game where they reopened the Superdome, that was nuts.
And we're here for the return in New Orleans.
My wife was with me. It was her first football game ever, and she said, "Are they all like this?"
I went through the little entry part where it opens up into the dome, and I just stood there by the railing, and I was looking around. And I just sat there and I cried, and a lady came up from behind me and she patted me on my back. She goes, I did the exact same thing.
Everything had sucked for so long, and the Saints...
3 and out for the Falcons and Beck. Here's Peter.
In 1981, well, a football game can't repopulate houses. A football game can't turn the water back on. But a football game can get a community excited about being a community again.
I can't split this ball up 500,000 ways. I can't do that. I can't cut it up into 500,000 pieces. But this game ball is going to everybody in this city. This game ball